It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. From the 6. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Here we go, here we go.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. They'll run right side with Mostert. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And all the way down to the 39. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. CeeDee Lamb. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Buccaneers have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Well, these guys scored touchdown after touchdown in that win a week ago. So how do they come out this week? Same way. They've got that momentum going, a touchdown on the opening drive.
I think it's safe to say that they're in a groove, isn't it? I mean, a lot of times we've seen where teams have scored a ton of points the week before. The very next week struggle to score almost as if they used it all up. Not in this case. This group appears locked in.
We're going to have to make some adjustments if you're on the other side of that football. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Takes it at the 7. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Come on. Hey.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. They'll start on the ground. Hall. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
60-60.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. And let's see, the Bucs with 6 DB, so a dime set here on 3rd down.
Pass the 60. Trap 60, trap 60.
They're going to look to throw. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes.
Happy Lions. 18 Cardinals, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 79 Broncos. Hey, pass.
And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. 19 Lions. Cut 19. Cut 19.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. They'll bring the tight end in motion right. They're going to try and throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And, boy, possession here turns over with a football already being in the red zone. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Now back to throw. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. A good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. They'll look to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Packers force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that 3rd down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
60 Bobcats! 60 Bobcats!
On play action, they'll throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Big alert! Big alert! Back 60! 15! Pioneer!
They go play action here on 1st down. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. They'll send a receiver in motion left. And the tight end goes in motion left. On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41. Well, this defense for the Bucs, much improved from week 1. They were terrific last week in getting their guys their first win of the season.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there. And they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
60, Panthers 60, Warriors 70. 3.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's got his man. It's the tight end Goddard. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 44-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Ready.
In motion, the tight end. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 46-yard line.
Hall again on 2nd down. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. A loss of 1, now a loss of 2, and they're staring at a 3rd and 13.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Open man is Goddard, the tight end. And he gets this only to the 41, not near enough for the first. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. The play action fake, they'll look to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is caught. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this one is incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Here they come, 2nd and 10 now from the 10. They'll look to throw here. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. They'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left. And this is caught by Watkins. And they'll get to him short of the first down at about the 16. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
18 level, 18, 65, 62.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
Here we go.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Cougar 19, Panther 11, Panther 11. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Hey, pass. Dragon 60. 18, Pioneer. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Dallas Goedert, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Packers have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. That 7-0 lead of theirs is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They'll set up a throw. Being chased out left. Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle. He's got a man. Complete. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. Flush to his right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Packers are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And, Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. They'll look to throw here on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Mustang 19. Hey.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. He's got a man complete. The 20, 10, touchdown, Packers. A big play there as the first half is winding down. And the Packers would extend their lead here just before halftime. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Eluding the pressure right. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Tyree Gillespie. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football. Wow, a big mistake there. Late interception in this first half, and that could lead to a field goal try the other way.
Yeah, I think at this point you just had to say, let's take a knee and go into the half and regroup. Let's just talk it over a little bit. I wonder, partner, is the analytics coach in his head a little bit? Maybe go ahead and press it and try and get some points. While the old school coach probably would have said, take the knee, let's get out of here.
Now we could see points the other way here. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. Fields this way up at the 17. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Ball again on second down. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
19 tight, 19 tight.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Michael Davis. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession of the football. Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the third quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
18 level, 18 level. Panther 11, Panther 11.
They'll look to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
50 Bobcat. 60.
He'll look to throw. Steps away. And he wisely will throw that one away.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Open man Lamb. It's complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 21. They're going to look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. Third quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 7th play of this drive coming up, and a long way to go on third down.
Drop 50. 70 Rangers, 79 Broncos, 19 White. Cut 19.
Back to throw here. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A bit of a catch for him to remember. That's number 400 for his NFL career. Not a bad number at all. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Check smash. Check smash. Check smash.
Now back to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Bucs are able to cut into that deficit. Tucker with the extra point. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fields this way up at the 17. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Let's go.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score.
19 Tiger.
Now Hall to start the drive. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Hawk 70. Lightning 18.
2nd and 2. The pass complete on the crossing route. This is Tony with it. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. They'll give to Hall. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
Buffalo 18. Go street. 19 tight. Ready.
On play action, they'll throw. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end, Goddard. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Panther 60. 3. 18 Rattler.
Back to throw. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
Partner, the way this offense has marched up and down the field during this game, it's almost a surprise to see an incomplete pass on 3rd down, isn't it?
Yeah, they have had their foot on the gas all game long, but here finally stalling out.
Panther 11. 60 Maverick.
They'll send the tight end in motion left. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So now following the roll of the dice, they've got a 1st and 10 inside the 35. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Hall on a give up the middle. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
19 Tiger.
2nd and 11. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. And now off to the races down the right side. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. From the 6. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And now this fourth quarter becoming very interesting. That pick six makes this a one-score game. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how aggressive they choose to be. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. That'll be caught. It's Tony. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. Here's 2nd and 8. He's got a man complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Straight ahead is Hall. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw here. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum. The other side is starting to gain.
Come on.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
60.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll get inside the 10, but he's short of the line he needed. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it.
Ready? 19 Tiger. Hawk 70. 18, right here.
He'll look to throw. And it's a Packers touchdown. A great effort there. With touchdown number 3 in the game and 6 on the year. And the Packers are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. Takes it at the 7. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 27 yards there, a 1st down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
They go play action here on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a fourth pick of the ball game.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely four-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Left side to Lamb. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Packersons are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here, maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
That's good for a Green Bay Packers.
60 Maverick. Read alert. 60
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Flushed out right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play. And he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
Check 18, high here. 17.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That was a nice job defensively of disguising their coverage and making it difficult for the quarterback to lock in on a receiver, and it results in an incomplete pass.
Trap 60.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on 3rd down.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
79 Broncos. 19 Lions.
They'll drop to throw. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolves. Cut 19. 3. Mustang 19. Buffalo 18.
Looking to throw. And that'll be caught by Tony. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. And one of the whistles for timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They'll look to throw again. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Bucs are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. So a good drive with a bad ending, Charles. They move it down the field well. Cannot finish it off, though, as it's intercepted in the end zone.
Deflating, that has got to be the word here because they were sharp in moving it down the field. But sometimes you start thinking like a touchdown is a given. And it doesn't always work out that way as we saw there.
Hey, check that. Street. Lion.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And it's intercepted in the end zone. Well, part of this defense now with multiple interceptions in this game, but this time they say turnabout is fair play because, remember, they had a pick 6 on the other side, and now they get a pick 6 of their own.
Yeah, they actually added to some of their nice points with this ball game. A good effort by them to secure another interception on this one. A better effort to take it all the way back for 6. And how about an exceptional effort to match their opposition's pick 6 from earlier in this game?